The best-selling foldable phone is back, it's better than ever and almost fixes all the shortcomings of the last year's model. I've been using the Galaxy Z Flip 4 ever since I got my hands on it non-stop, testing out the battery life, camera performance, 5G usage, and well, this is gonna cause a lot of problems for the competition. This is one of the phones that goes beyond just specs and it's more about experience. At $999, the Galaxy Z Flip 4 is officially the problem child, especially for the upcoming non-Pro iPhone 14 models. First up, in my experience with the Z Flip 4, Samsung fixes the single biggest issue that stopped me from using the Galaxy Z Flip 3 last year, and that is poor battery life and super slow fast charging. The on-paper 12% bigger battery of the Flip 4 translates really well in real life. From 100%, I've started using the Z Flip 4 last night, testing out the cameras with the squad while using 5G. The next morning, it still had more than 65% battery, which allowed me to go central London to test out these cameras even more, once again with consistent 5G usage, using the display at peak brightness in direct sunlight, while also using social media apps, really putting this phone through a tough testing scenario. It went through everything better than I expected. This usage would have been impossible on last year's Galaxy Z Flip 3. This also means that for average user, you can expect even better battery life, and it's also still learning through battery patterns, so things are bound to improve. Now, it's likely not gonna beat the iPhone 13 Pro Max or even the Galaxy S22 Ultra when it comes to overall battery performance, but it's still improved a lot, and for most users, the Z Flip 4 is gonna be enough. Now, I switched from my Galaxy S22 Ultra to the Z Flip 4, and once again, the design of this phone is such a relief. This thing feels so light in the pocket, especially when it's folded. While it's not massively changed compared to the Flip 3 when it comes to the looks, it's still world's most durable flip phone with an official IPX8 rating. I love the new matte finish which eliminates the fingerprints of the old design, while the glossy sides add just the right amount of flashiness to it. The outer screen is of the same size and you get pretty much all the features from last year's model. It's bright enough to use outdoor with widgets, custom shortcuts, and notification center. I love how easily I can use the back cameras for photos, videos, portrait mode as well, right from the get-go, and get the full quality I need. It's simply impossible to do on a traditional smartphone. Now, while you're using the outer screen to shoot the video, the UI is a bit clinky when it comes to shooting vertically or horizontally. The controls don't switch up when you change your orientation, so I feel like Samsung can improve this experience even more with a software update. Overall, I do feel like Samsung is definitely utilizing the outer screen to its full potential. Now, as for the actual camera quality, well, Samsung is using a custom 12 megapixel Sony sensor which is similar to last year but with bigger pixels for better low light performance, and it also borrows the auto FPS feature from the Galaxy S22 series for better low light video. As you can tell from the shots, the camera is enough and dependable and will get you your shot 9 out of 10 times. Now, it's still not the best camera setup that Samsung offers, that is still reserved for the Galaxy S22 Ultra, but in most situations the Z Flip 4 will be able to handle what you expect from this camera. Now, the Flip 4 currently does not shoot in 4K 60 FPS for its ultra wide angle lens, so this is something that I'm hoping they can fix with a software update. Now, up front, it's very easy to miss what Samsung did with the main inner screen. This is a proper LTPO Gen 2 panel with proper variable refresh rate that's gonna improve battery life. The bezels are also slightly slimmer and it's bright enough for direct sunlight use. With this amazing folding screen, it's gonna be such a big problem for the near $1,000 upcoming 60Hz iPhone 14 and the iPhone 14 Max. My least favorite part about the Z Flip 4 is definitely its crease. The crease on the display is still very much there. I wish they would have improved it, but it is what it is. It's not a good look at all, especially when the screen is off, and it could still be a deal breaker for some people. Although you do get used to it when you use it for a few days, especially for someone like me who was using the S22 Ultra and the iPhone 13 Pro Max, it also kind of blends in when you're using the phone up front. Now, coming to the performance, this phone is as good as you can expect. In fact, this is the best performance on any Galaxy out there thanks to the Snapdragon 8 Plus Gen 1 chip. Along with 8 gigs of RAM, it should be able to handle everything smooth enough. What's surprising is that I haven't noticed any heating issue even when using this phone outdoor under the sun with full brightness. While testing out the cameras today in one of the hottest days in London, it handled all of that really well. The Galaxy Z Flip 4 is indeed Samsung's best creation right now, with improved battery life, the iconic look that's getting popular among girls especially. This is indeed a problem child for other brands, especially with Samsung keeping the same $1,000 price along with a great trade-in value and pre-order goodies. The experience of this phone goes beyond the specs, as I said before, allowing you to do things that you just can't do on any other phone on this planet. The Flip 4 definitely has a solid place in the market and in Samsung's lineup. Now, should you upgrade from the Z Flip 3? Well, if you can't stand the battery life and slow charging, then Flip 4 is a good upgrade. You also get a new chip, improved cameras, solid matte finish, and eye-catching foldable design. In my opinion, it's a great overall package for most people who want to try out something different, and it's once again going to beat Z Fold 4 when it comes to the overall foldable sales. So that is all for my 72 hours later experience with the Z Flip 4. I think Samsung has done some right moves with this release. As always, let me know what you think about this in the comment section below. If you guys are new here, be sure to subscribe and stay tuned for more coverage. I'll see you guys later. Peace out.